Hi folks, Kathy here with Living Miracle Homestead. Well, I am admiring my sugar apple and wondering if anything made it through that nasty storm that we had. I still have to go back and trim some limbs off of this, and I will do that probably tomorrow. But it looks like one sugar apple made it, and it also looks like I have some more blooms. So I'm going to turn this around and show you. So there you have it, the first sugar apple for this year. Hopefully it will grow up to be a big one and I'll be able to eat it. Now let's see, where did I see those blooms? Oh, there's a few blooms right here, and that's about all I see right now. The rest of all this is just leaves. So hopefully it will bloom out some more. I've got to trim these back. See, they're dead. But that was not from the storm. This was from the cold. Flying up my nose. That was from the cold this year. So hopefully we'll get more sugar apples, but we'll see. As long as I get some, I'll be happy. And it's nice to see the leaves coming back on it. Looks like there might be some up there, but they look like leaves from here. We'll see. Anyways, I know there'll be a couple, I'm sure. And I'll have to do everything in my power to prevent them from getting messed up from birds or what have you. Something's been getting the Jabotacaba. This is the tarp that I took off of the chicken coop, and now it has a brand new tarp. Way too big for it, but better than nothing. I'm real excited to have more shade for my girls because it's getting very, very, very hot here. See now, well, there is one right there, but it doesn't look like it will be any good. It's not, it's still green. There's a few on there of miracle fruit. Today, David and I got, each of us got a blueberry. I've gotten 3 blueberries so far off of my blueberry plants, and I ate all of the peaches, every one of them. Looks like there's no fruit on the Jabotacaba and no blooms, but it will bloom soon. It does like to bloom out throughout the year, so I don't know how often it's supposed to, but it's been doing a pretty good job of keeping me in fruit. So that's that. Let's look at these delicious little grapes that are coming on. I gotta put that up there, but trying to see. Well, that cluster is gone. Am I gonna get any grapes this year? I don't really see anything left. Well, there is something right there, but it's not a cluster of grapes, I don't think, unless it's just blooming. We shall see. Maybe they're blooming. Maybe that's what it is. I've never seen grapes up and personal, so I guess that's blooms. So maybe I'll get a few. I don't know. There's one right there. Yes, I do believe that it is blooming. See right there. I do believe those are opening up to bloom, so we'll see. Some of them died back, you know, and they got hit pretty hard with that storm. So, oh my goodness though, looky here, I will get some grapes. I need to do something about hiding them because they're right there, and I know that the birds will get those. So now that I know that they bloom and everything to get fruit, I can cover those up, possibly with a bag, and those will continue to grow hopefully and do good. I still gotta weed this out. I took the board that was across here off of there, and I'm gonna use those things somewhere else. I'm not really pleased with the way it came out right here. And this has all got to be cleaned out. Yeah, you know, I never got enough time to do anything. So, it is what it is. And now this, I gotta move this trash can too. This grapevine is starting to grow nicely. It did get hit by the storm too, so of course you got to choke out. Got the weeds choking it out, so got to do something about that. This right here is going to go up through here. Anyways, and I need to move this kayak, but for now it is where it is. It is protecting the lumber for my fences, so it is what it is, right? I am going to put this cedar stuff down in the walkways. Yeah, David got me for free. So I'm going to put that down after I put that tarp down through here. And I'm just going to put that cedar down. Hopefully that'll keep the dogs from digging in here and causing havoc. And David also gave me his old doggy thingy for Chester. But right now we're not using it. We're going to put it up over that section over there. But I want to move the bees first before I put him over there. And I've got some sunflowers growing. First sunflowers in years that have grown. And they are volunteers. Check this out. Aren't they pretty? I could cut them, but I'm just going to let them go and grow. Now, I haven't gotten to any of these. These are the roselles, and they're growing fast. Got to get some of them weeds out of there, too. I was going to take this whole bed up, and then I decided to just leave it alone. Leave it alone and let it be. But the stuff over here is growing better. I wish that the sprinklers that are across here would reach way over to there, but they're not. But maybe if the chickens are eating the vines. That's crazy. They eat constantly, guys. My chickens eat constantly. I still have not pulled up that tomato plant, and I've got to do that. But it was kind of shading the raspberries. So push that over like that. Maybe I'll remember to do that. Those are growing so good. But I'm afraid if I pull that up that they're not going to do as good. We shall see. I don't like you girls eating this. I don't know if this vine's any good for you. Oh, And here's the blackberry. Yum, yum. Nice little treats. I know they're not performing like I wanted them to, but hey, they're performing and that's all that matters. You don't have to be perfect in my garden to live and survive. So I'm hoping that these raspberries take off better, but we'll see. It's just nice to be able to have the things that I've always dreamed about having. God's been so good to me. I just can't complain. And, you know, I unfortunately, maybe I'll just leave that there. It ain't hurting anybody. Maybe I'll just push it back up and leave it there. It is giving me fruit, and I do love these little fruit. I just thought it was a waste of time because of the fact that I can't really do anything with them. They hold so much water that and they really, this variety, I don't know why, but it does not taste like tomatoes. It's not got a strong acidic taste like I like tomatoes to have. So I'm looking for more blackberries. There's a lot of fruit coming on, but not any ripe fruit so far. Gotta keep them off of the fence so that the chickens don't eat them. They'll eat the leaves off of these. I mean, they really love the leaves. So I have to constantly pull these back and off of the fence. So anyways, it's getting dark and the mosquitoes are eating me alive, and I got a couple of tomatoes and a blackberry to eat. So I'm gonna get after it. It's been a long, busy day. It was very disappointing getting the not being able to keep the freeze dryer after it came today. It was damaged pretty bad, so it wasn't visible until I lifted it up and looked underneath it. And that's when I seen all the extra damage. So it is what it is. I guess it'll take another 2 weeks to get it, but I can't complain. Maybe that was the good Lord taking care of me. Maybe it might have caught fire or something in the house. You never know, right? God allows things to happen for a reason, to protect us from something else, even when we feel like it's a bad thing. Now I got 6 little roller thingies. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need to get another set of those next week to go underneath these guys. But these guys are so heavy, I cannot lift them up, and well, I couldn't have even. I can't do it. I don't know why I even tried. I tried to lift them up, but I can't do it. I don't even think if they were half full, I'd be able to lift them up. So it is what it is. And I'm gonna put them underneath there, so you might see them up, me rolling them all over the place pretty soon. So I'm gonna call it a night, eat my fruit, and enjoy my green stalks. And love on the animals. Y'all have a fantastic night. Let me show you one thing before I close out, and it'll be open in the next day or 2. Yep, the other bud got broken off from the hailstorm. but it's got a new shoot and new blooms coming out. I can't wait to see it opened up. Y'all have a great time. Thank you for joining me. Bye-bye now.